Hey guys, Manny here. In this video, I'm gonna unbox this TMNT Mutant Mayhem figure set. This is from Playmates Toys. I purchased this from my own money from Amazon. I have an idea what this is, but you guys may not, just depending on which thumbnail I might have used for my video. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so here it is, the box, and man, let's just go ahead and get started. Why delay the inevitable? All right. So I know what you're thinking. What is a like a grown man doing, like buying toys? And I mean, I guess being a kid, you can never escape that. That's just me. No matter how old you'll be, you'll always revert back to some form of nostalgia, looking back at just old toys, the videos, and pictures of yourself, and just enjoying yourself, of your yesteryear. And this is a great way of doing that in my case. Just looking back at my days as a kid and hitting that nostalgia bone. Even though this is a new movie, I've been a big fan of the TMNT franchise since, man, way back when. And here they are. These are just basically the action figures, the mainline action figures of the Turtles here. So let me just go ahead and take these bad boys out. All right, get rid of the wrapping, and here they go, man. They're pretty reminiscent of like the 80s versions of like the Turtle figures. Way back when Playmates Toys first introduced them. And that was like the big craze then back in the 80s and 90s, and which really put TMNT on the map, right? So 30 years later, check them out. They're at it again, this time with a new iteration of Turtles. And this is, like I said, this is a base off of the movie that's coming out in August 2nd. And I'm trying to get my tickets, like my first wave of tickets, like my day one tickets. I'm not sure if they've been released yet. But I'm really excited for it, and this is pretty cool. They have their accessories, they have little like just quirks about each and every one of them. Kind of, like I said, kind of reminiscent of like the 80s, and even the other TV shows like the 2003 2012 shows, and I can't forget about Rise of the TMNT. So here we go. So there's that. So here they are in its glory. I can't stand them up just yet, I guess because the surface is too soft right now. So once I get them on like on tabletop, like another tabletop, I can do that. But anyways, long story short, I like how the detail behind these figures, they're pretty cool. The joints and all this. But what you're paying, I mean, I think that's a pretty big upgrade from like just action figures about like what 10-20 years ago. It just never dawned upon me, I guess, until I'm like making this video. They're a little bit stiff, keep in mind that, because I guess packaging. But I mean, this is pretty dope, man. Just to buy something or like go back to your nostalgia as a kid and just unbox like and unpackage like some action figures based on your childhood. It's pretty dope feeling. What I also like is the added touch is the little miniature like turtles that they included. Each of them have their own turtle, so if you collect all 4, you get all 4. And of course, their color-coded accessories that you get with the turtles. It's kind of reminiscent of like the old school like Playmates toys. So I'm imagine a lot of y'all watching this video would know that. So I'm just giving, stating the obvious here. And then here Donnie gets his headphones, which is pretty cool. So I'm kind of curious to see how they portray him in the movie. He's one of my favorite turtles, but my most favorite, that's reflective of my personality, is Raphael. And what distinguishes him from the rest is that his bandana covers his whole head here. So I'm curious to see how they portray him, because he's really one of my favorites ever since I think the 1990 movie, which I mean, really, I think he stole the show. So look that up. It's on HBO Max. You know what I'm talking about. So here you go. That's that. Alright, so there you have it. The TMNT Mutant Mayhem unboxing set from Playmates Toys, based on the new movie that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this action figure set? Do you think it's really neat? I personally think it's a nice touch to add to your collection, even if you're not a fan. But I am, and I can't wait to just display these somewhere in my apartment. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe for more content like this. I would love to do like more unboxings of this, in addition to what I normally do with the video games. So drop down in the comments, put down your thoughts. All right, thank you again. See you in the next one.